Hey everyone, Amber here. This time I'm gonna make the video a little bit longer. Um, so I'm gonna talk about Emily. She's the third part of the video. We already talked about Melody, the mother of Amber, and myself as the pony, the orange Pegasus pony. That's me. So the next one is Emily. And I'm going to make this a very long video of her story and everything else I can imagine to put on. And then the fourth one, I'm thinking about like how John and Rayleigh's story together, so that way it's one video, so that way I don't have to continue on, download another video and another video. But but I also want Steven's video to be alone because his story is longer and more meaning to it, I believe. So let's just stop talk about those guys and on with Emily. So Emily is a earth pony plus a dragon. She is half dragon, half pony, and her body is got dragon body parts. Sorry I didn't show you and explain to you. But that she has wings, that two of her legs are separate. Like this one is the dragon arm and the other one is her foot, her pony form. So Emily is a half breed of her parents, and I did have a drawing of it. I did, in fact, draw the whole family together. Well, not the full family, but just half the family. So this is her family, right there. I'm going to put that in Tumblr very soon to tell them a story because it's going to be a story about Emily's first day of getting, she had a boyfriend now. Oh wow, I cannot say it. However, they just met in Pony Prom that me and my friend made together, and we worked so very hard on it. So give it a read if you are in Tumblr and just come across with Tumblr. Just type in Daisy, is it Ask Daisy and Family? Or me with Amber Altering. I have no ask, just Amber Alting. So, off topic, let's talk about Emily. So, Emily, again, is a half-breed of a pony and a dragon. She's an earth pony, and that her mother's a dragon, of course. Like, again, I'll show you again. And that's her baby brother. And she does have another brother, but he's older. But the point is, her power is, like I show you in the first beginning of the video, I believe, that she's a half-dragon pony. Her power is, here it is. Again, I'll show you this. That her tail right there, hopefully you can see that, she can summon diamonds, like jewelries and stuff, and she can transform. Oh, here it is. Real gemstones connected to her tail. So yes, it's a blue, like a sky blue gem tail in her back, but it can summon like jewelries, anything shiny. If you watch My Little Pony, which you don't have to be a brony or Pegasus sister to like My Little Pony, because I'm like in the between liking and okay with it because I'm not a huge fan of it. But the point is, if you know a character named Rarity, her horn can summon drums and stuff, right? Well, that's what Emily can do. She can summon gems and bring over her, and that she doesn't need any power. Like, her tail is like a unicorn power, and it can do magic stuff. Her talent is similar as Spike, the dragon, sending letters to Princess Celestia, but she doesn't send the letter to Princess Celestia. She only sends it to the Queen, or you can call her Princess Raleigh. She's the similar as Luna, but we'll get back to her later after I complete this. So Emily can send letters or makes story, not really stories, just mostly notes and whatever that most people do for, write down notes or sending letters to people. And that she also summon gems. So it makes sense her name is her full name is Emily Gemstone, so it makes sense why her cutie mark is a scroll and a gem. Now, like again, I'll show you this, but I'll make it simpler to show you. That there you go. That's her talent. Is she can summon gems and sending scrolls. I'm not quite sure if there's any more details about Emily. But like I said in the first video, that 3 characters did, in fact, escape from the society of the hospital who corrupted people or creature. So anyway, the society of the hospital corrupted her brain of making her fall in love with Spike. I hope I can find it. I hope I can, because I drew it by hand. Like, seriously, by hand. I hope I can find it. But, so the society kind of, make her brain destroyed and making her believe that, that, Spike and her will be girlfriend and boyfriend, lovey-doveys, and, all that stuff. But, of course, that's not true. I don't think I have it in my iPod. Probably have it in my other phone. Oh boy. I'll have to pause this and then I'll come back and find it. Okay? Alright, I found it. And this is the picture I drew by hand. So I hope you can see it. It's pretty dull because it's on my iPod. And I have it on my box, but I don't want to go, to look for it. So, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see that this is the society who are nurses and that, test everything about you and all that. So in this picture is about Emily getting, strapped on these things, so that way she can't go. And I don't know if you can see what it says. So, on the picture, it's with Emily. She's crying out, saying, please make it stop, sob, sob. Like, she's crying because they are using, like, a robot of Spike, the dragon. And this nurse right here, I don't know if you can see her, I meant to say, but she's that pink little thing pushing that button. But anyway, she said, you're doing great. Just a few more tests. Tests. Let it fill you with love. So yeah. So pretty much they kind of like made her, lose focus on reality. And like, so every time she's out there, and she spotted Spike or anything, she will admit that, okay, he must love me or something. I must have him. So it's a corruption of the mind itself. So that's what those guys did. And I'm so sorry I did not post this on my other blog about what Emily looks like and Amber what she looks like. But anyway, this is me. That's me as a normal peg pony with the earth, just earth, and this is me as the, the Pegasus one. So I made two, me myself with wings and myself, called Maud. That's what most people do these days. Anyway, um, what was I saying? I know we're talking about Emily here, but I don't think there's very much details I probably missed or anything, but so far, this person who created Daisy and Family, I believe he's a he. You never know who it's a she or a he who created these characters, but still, freaking amazing job, guys. Love it. Like, ever since I created myself as a pony, people started loving it. And, giving me cute gifts or, you know, pictures and so on. It's really great. Oh, here's pictures of Melody. That's Melody. And and I should show this in the first beginning of the blog in a video of myself explaining about Melody, but I did not notice I still have it because I have so much pictures in my iPod that is hard to what's the word? Find them. So this is Melody. On the first video, I did not show the picture, but this is her doing a horrible experiment of her daughter, and that's the boss in the little thing. It's a little talking screen, just screaming at her, like, do your job. Like, oh, here's the first beginning. So this is her first beginning of her, that's Melody. Remember, that's Melody, and that's me as a pony, and I was born as a Earth pony. So, in this picture, I said, what do you think, boss? Do we give her wings or the power of magic? And like I show you in the first beginning, that's the picture that she's doing. Oh my goodness, seriously? This is the first beginning of the picture. And that's number 2. See, this is number 1, and this is number 2. So I'll make this short because I was meant to be talking about Emily, but I can't think of anything else I'm missing about Emily's side of the story. But anyway, the point is, the boss doesn't care. Just do your job, like I said. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it with Emily. If I did miss out, you can always comment below about whatever that you're interested to want to know more about my characters. Just talk to me, tell me. I will love to answer them. So that's Emily, and part of the me explain the pictures of what I'm talking about, the society and the nature of the boss being corrupted, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. I'll go to the next video and explain Steven's story alone because it's a big story and I have it all written down in my head. Even though I have a few pictures of it, just mostly one picture, but still have a lot of ideas of Steven. So I'm making that video very soon, but with his full story because it's the big thing. And then I'll go to John and Rayleigh about their story, and I'll explain to you why the name Rayleigh for the Queen of the Red Moon. It's very simple. It's supposed to mean of the red moon. Like as humans, we call it lunar eclipse. So anyway, that's all for Emily. Sorry if I didn't talk very much about Emily. I may have more. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. that Emily came from this character that I created first before making her. So this is the first beginning when I first came Tumblr. I kind of created like different type of characters, but didn't bother having them as the main character because I was just doing it for fun. So Sunshine was her name, and she had that purple and pink hairstyle, right? And white fur. So now you know where Emily came from. That's the first beginning of her idea. Well, mostly the the idea of her haircut or not. This is someone who created the fan art of Emily, and that's her style. I don't know if you can't see the purple and pink, but I drew this of her. This is her prom dress. I mean, we already made it, me and my friend who created Daisy and the Family. Me and him, I believe it's him, but I'm not going to go too deep on that. We both, all I can say is we both worked very hard on Pony Prom, and it's amazing. Check it out on Tumblr. Just type in Amber Altering, sorry, or Daisy and Family. I believe it's Ask Daisy and Family, but I'll make sure to put it on the link below, about Tumblr, and the link of Tumblr, and that way you can, find it yourself. All right, thank you, everyone. We'll go to the next video very soon. All right, peace out. Bye.